In today's video, we'll look at two very important questions facing today's technology leaders. First, how do technology leaders ensure that both digital security and risk management are able to keep up with the rapid pace of their digital transformations? Next, how can technology management help the business respond to and navigate unprecedented events such as the COVID-19 pandemic? In this video, we'll look at crucial evolutions in technology management that let us proactively address both of these concerns for the future digital business. Traditional models for technology management are based on silos. In these models, digital security teams attempted to drive security standards across the enterprise. As difficult as this approach is to scale, it's made even more challenging by a lack of dedicated management for the digital products delivered across the business. This means there are rarely individuals who can provide guidance to security teams from the product perspective, or to manage and evolve product-specific security strategies over time. This bottom-up, one-to-many approach creates a growing strain on a centralized digital security team, and it becomes even more unrealistic as digital transformations in most businesses continue to accelerate. We can resolve this through digital product line management, which creates a thin layer of strategic management between technology organizations and the business that's dedicated to product management and value creation. This represents a true product-centric operating model in which digital product line managers oversee the underlying technology value chains and provide guidance for technology operations from the product perspective. These digital product line managers are responsible for maintaining a risk management strategy unique to their product line, which includes digital security. To support this, each and every digital product line manager will be proactively and regularly engaging digital security teams to develop and update security strategies purpose-fit to delivery of their product lines. This shifts ultimate responsibility for digital security to the digital product line managers and relieves some of the pressure on the central digital security practice. Even more importantly, though, this approach allows us to scale digital security alongside digital products. In practice, digital product line management is effectively a force multiplier for digital security. Next, it's important to remember that digital security is only one element of a broader strategy for risk management. Digital product line managers are required to evaluate any and all risk to their product lines, from strategic and operational, regulatory and legal, and even social or political risk. It all has to be considered, analyzed and monitored, overlaid with mitigation plans, and reviewed with leaders in both the business and technology organizations. This means we're now applying a holistic approach to risk management across everything we deliver. By committing to digital product line management, technology leaders are transitioning to a top-down, decentralized model. This approach means that no matter how broadly our digital transformations grow or how quickly they accelerate, that both risk management and digital security will always remain an integral part of the package for any digital product we deliver now or in the future. There is even more value potential when we consider the highest levels of business management, where a board of directors and senior-most executives drive governance by establishing requirements for conformance, as well as setting targets for business performance. And it's then up to the business managers to go and execute on these. Now, the key is that every business organization needs to be operationally aligned to supporting these goals, but targets for business performance and requirements for conformance can be challenging at best to translate down into traditional technology management models. In many ways, the distance between business leaders and technology teams is just too far. Now, one of the most valuable tools in this area is COBIT, a framework that was developed by ISACA for IT governance and management. It includes process descriptions, control objectives, and even maturity models. And it's got a long history of aligning traditional technology management to business objectives. Now, while COBIT helps inform the operation of traditional technology silos, it can still be really difficult to align the entirety of a technology organization's activities and decision-making to business objectives. Even with a robust adoption of COVID, there's nothing to inform how conformance requirements might be reflected in the delivery and management of digital products, or visibility to how those products might best support business performance objectives. Now, with the addition of digital product line management, a product-centric technology organization creates a whole new range of opportunities for frameworks like COBIT to inform how we support business objectives through the actual digital products that we deliver. For example, dedicated management of the product lines provides a new layer of management for COBIT to identify metrics, controls, and processes that can directly inform product management. A product-centric organization in practice helps us more effectively execute on the complete set of objectives driven by COBIT than was possible through traditional technology management. And we're currently working with thought leaders in the COBIT and ISACA communities to identify controls and metrics for common digital product lines, describe new processes for value management, and identifying other opportunities to leverage these complementary bodies of knowledge. Perhaps the most important exercise is to consider how technology management models can either hinder or help a business trying to quickly respond to unexpected and unprecedented events like the COVID-19 pandemic. Digital product line management equips our operating models with two elements that are crucial to event preparedness that simply aren't available to technology leaders working within traditional silo-based management. The first is modularity, which equates to agility for the organization. And remember, we achieve modularity through the designation of our digital product lines. The digital product lines provide us an organized, hierarchical view of what's being delivered and where, which allows business leaders, for example, to easily direct support for scaling collaboration capabilities or realigning infrastructure and assets to digital product lines that enable a specific line of business. Without digital product lines in place, technology leaders are left attempting to reactively organize and prioritize across a huge landscape of digital solutions, each with their own complex value chains. And they have to do this by working outward from different technology silos and well in the middle of ongoing escalations and complications, all stemming from the event itself. Next, digital product line management ensures we have strategic leadership in place who are responsible for event preparedness. In other words, we know ahead of time who our response team is relative to all of the things we deliver to support the business. They in turn know it's their responsibility to respond to any call to action, quickly assess how the event is likely to impact their consumer base, and manage mitigation plans across different technology value chains. So these individuals also play a key role in any recovery efforts, helping to transition the organization back to standard operations, or even plotting a course for how future operations need to evolve after the event. Our traditional technology silos will still play a vital role in any response, but with digital product line management in place, organizations have an altogether different level of visibility to inform exactly what needs to happen across the different silos in order to support the event response. From acting as a force multiplier for digital security, scaling accountability for risk management, helping to execute on frameworks like COBIT, and even ensuring we're ready to respond quickly to the next unexpected event, digital product line management represents an essential step in the evolution of how we manage technology for the digital business. Find out more about these and many other value outcomes associated with digital product line management at thedbconsultants.com.